So today we're going to be reviewing these Crazepony goggles here today on the channel, so stay tuned. Here we have our Crazepony goggles. So let's open that up. This is actually like the case where it comes with. And let's open that up. Whoops. Let me just a little bit of time here. Whoops. And this is actually what you get inside. There is like a pack of instructions, set of instructions here. And this is already advancing what is the most important part of these goggles, which is this comes with DVR, which is going to be crucial if you want to start with FPV. But we'll get into that a little bit later. And this is actually the goggles, what you get. This is the set of goggles. There you go. And it does come with those two antennas here. There you go. It comes with this mushroom antenna and also with this path antenna that you can plug in directly here. And as I was mentioning before, this comes with DVR, so you can definitely just enter here your SD card. I already have mine plugged in. This is not included on the package. You will need to get yourself an SD card. But you can just plug it in and record the video. So let's start by the weight. As always, whoops, sorry. There you go, it's 336 grams all together with the antennas mounted. If we take off the antennas, it's a little bit lighter, it's around 302 grams. There you go. It's really lightweight. I mean, it's not heavy at all. Doesn't feel heavy when you put them on your face. So it's really comfortable. Actually, it comes with a little bit of foam here that makes it even easier to adjust to your head. As per the focus, this does not include any. I've seen other goggles that have like one small mechanism here, so to put to move the screen back and forth, but this does not come with that. I have not had any problem so far with it, so really not much of a complaint. I mean, definitely the image for me was great. Not a complaint with that. And also I'm going to be putting a video here with the quality on the DVR. It's a really small video, 13 seconds, and then I crashed. But that doesn't mean that this is bad. This just means that I suck on the on the FPV flight. Actually, it was my very first FPV flight ever. There you go. You can see there the screen. I'm going to plug that in a little bit later, but you will have like some vision on that. And it actually has like 40 channels that you can select through here. You have like a different band and then channel, and then it also has like the rec button to record your flight, and also has like the menu and has like an auto search function, which is the one that I'm using. I'm not really much into selecting the band and the frequency. I just click on search and that's it, because I'm actually flying myself alone, so not really much of a problem there. In any case, you can definitely, if you're flying with anybody, you can definitely do like more like a manual search to select your channel and not somebody else's. Okay, so another thing that is kind of important here is this does come with a battery inside. It's actually a 2000 milliamps battery, which is much more than enough. You will get like 1.5 hours of flight without any problem, and you can just charge the battery from here. As you can see, this also supports audio, just in case if you have like a microphone on your quadcopter, you will get like the feeling of being flying straight away. So let's turn that on and see what we can see on this. Whoops. Yep. Not much signal, as you can see. There is nothing plugged in, so nothing here. But I wanted to show you how it feels. So you have like a menu on it. You can go up and down. You can select different parameters here, like I do have it here. Video parameter is beautiful at the moment, and you can kind of select those things. You can go back, and the navigation buttons are actually those ones over here. This is what I've been using to move up and down on the menu, and this just to select, and then to go back, this is the one I've been using. So this is also included within the packet. It's mainly like, this is just a US. I'm actually based, I'm not currently in the US, but this is like a US plug, so that you can plug it in, and this goes to USB, and the USB then gets to charge the battery here. And this is mainly a video output that you can plug into your goggles, and you will get like the video on maybe your screen or wherever you want. Actually, one of the functions that I would like to mention here, and let's turn that on again. One of the things that I would like to show you here, well, I'm not really sure if you can see that, but at the very top you will see the signal and also the channel you're in. But what I think is really important and really nice feature of these goggles is mainly if you go to the menu, you have here the option. It's the very first option is to playback. This is definitely one of the things that makes those goggles outstanding. So mainly you have the option to play back your flight from your SD. I do not have anything recorded, but if I had, I would go here and I would select that, and it will show me the different videos that I have, and I will be able, in case you know, so when you're flying FPV, you kind of lose a little bit the sense of reality, so you don't really know where your quadricopter is. So this will give you like some hints in case you crash, where to find your quadricopter or your mobile. So not really much more to mention about those goggles. I think for the price are really good. Just quick thing here. So the resolution for these goggles is not great. Actually, if you see the manual, it tells you straight away. Actually, if you see the manual, it tells you straight away that this is like 4.3 inches, and it says 480 per 272 pixels. So it's not really great resolution as per how I've been using it. Still, the quality is great on those goggles. You really get to see the different trees and all those things. Actually, for the price of the goggles, including the DVR and the battery, everything is inside the goggles. So sincerely, I would still recommend those goggles. They're really nice. And if you want to get a better image, I normally have my HD camera into the quadcopter just to make some nice videos, and within the goggles I just make it to fly. And that is pretty much it. That is pretty much everything that I had to mention today. We are going to be active on YouTube, so next week I'm going to be posting a new video on how to connect all together the goggles, the FPV transmitter, and also the camera. We will see what connections are needed, and also I will go a little bit further, and I'm not going to stick with that. I'm actually going to enter also like what would be the configuration if we had a mini OSD, so mini on-screen display, and we will get through it. So there you go. So hope you like it. Hope you really took something from it. We're going to be posting more videos, so stay tuned. Click on the subscribe button, like if you like it, and then make any comments. I'm actually trying to respond all of the comments as soon as I see them, so I will definitely try to help you as much as I can. Thank you and have a nice day.